Posting on our Discord, and then I can keep on keeping on. Okay, so for this, I gotta change it because I think it's on the wrong. I think I forgot to change my freaking my what I'm playing on. Oh no, it's right. But we are day 4. Okay, everything is correct. Everything is correct. All right, keep on keeping on, baby. Keep on keeping on. Today's gonna be a twofer. We're gonna start with some EverQuest, and then we're gonna go into SMITE. So let me go ahead and set an alarm on my phone so I don't accidentally play through my start time for EverQuest. I mean for SMITE, because that would be bad. I think 12 p.m. would be good. That would gives me heads up. That gives me 2 hours, almost 2 hours and a half, which works out beautifully. All right, good stuff. Yeah, because I can't miss my own freaking stream, right? That would be bad. That would be bad. I've been putting in some work this week, boy. Let me tell you. All right, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, cool. Let's get this party started. All right. Yeah. So yesterday we finally got that freaking that scythe I was looking for. You know what? I wonder if I can push this. Hold on. I'm gonna try something real quick for Twitch. At Twitch I'm at 1080p. I wonder if I can push 1440 on Twitch. Okay, let me stop streaming. I'm going to stop streaming on Twitch for a second. Stop streaming. I want to change the settings. I'll put 1440. Let me see video. Oh, it doesn't give me that. Thanks for 1440. Wonder why not. Interesting. Interesting. I'll have to look at this later. Base canvas. Yeah. Well, that's very interesting. Oh well, I'm not going to screw with it right now. Let me start up my Twitch again, and we'll keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. All right, go. I can't waste too much time because I got SMITE stream later on today too. We're gonna have to do as much as we can in day 4 of this. Bring down my freaking my voice cancellation so I ain't yelling at people. All right, let's do this, baby. Yeah, I was hoping to gotten a little bit further. I mean, I was streaming this for a long time yesterday, dude. I don't know. I think it was like a 4-hour stream or something crazy. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's something I need to check out as soon as I kill this guy. But I finally got that scythe, man. Oh my god, it took forever to get that weapon. It was driving me crazy, but as you can see, I got finally my wizard too. Okay, so this is what I wanted to, and dude, this stuff comes to me when like I'm laying in bed. I was like, ooh, because this is AC8, which is a lot of armor class, right? And this only gives me charisma, this stupid doll, which will be good later when I need to buy stuff. But right now I can stick that shield in my any slot. Yes. And guess what? Now I got even more armor. Because without it, if I take it off, my armor's 97. Put that on. 108. That's huge. And I'm not even, I don't think I'm fully buffed yet. Let me get buffed up. We want to start today good because I don't have time to be messing around, man. Don't have time to be messing around. Yeah, yesterday I started off way too fast and then I ended up getting my butt handed to me because like a dumbass, I forgot to buff myself up. And today I only got 2.5 hours of playing EverQuest before I go into a SMITE 2 stream, so I cannot waste any time. But now that we got the quick buff, that helps out too. So far, this game has actually been pretty good, man. I've enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to. I ain't gonna lie. At the end, I think next I'm gonna play through this probably through next Tuesday to give a full week, and then after Tuesday, on Tuesday night or on Wednesday, I'll work on a video on if I think this game is worth the money. So I'll look forward to pushing that out next week. But so far, man, I've been enjoying it. Kind of wish that the monthly subscription was only $5.95 or $4.95 instead of $10. I think they would be smart if they did like Wizard 101, how they had a family pack where it's, you know, $9.95 a month for one subscription, but you can have a family subscription where if you do 2 or more, it drops it down to $6.95 or, you know, $4.95 or $5.95. I was like, I think Wizard 101 was $6.95 for 2 or more subscriptions, and you do like a family account. You can put accounts under you. I think that would be pretty smart, actually. So that way, when you have the, you know, husband, wife, or father, mother, kid teams, that they can actually save some money. Because I think this would be a very good game to play with friends and family, man. I think it's perfect. You don't need a big guild to actually explore the game, you know, to see the actual whole game. Because a lot of these games like this, man, you actually need, you really need a huge raiding guild or a huge raid in order to see, you know, the end game portions of it, right? But with this new modified version of EverQuest, you do not have to do that. There, I had to turn the alarm, my camera alarms off because it was going off because people were driving in front of my freaking house. All right, let's see what we got going here. Make sure I'm not missing any buffs. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm good. We got drowsy on there. Less or shielding. I don't think I had that one. Let me put that on my bar. How long does that one last? Surrounds you. Oh, it's only like a 1 second maybe? Or is this a permanent? Oh, I think it might be a permanent. Usually when it's outlining yellow, I think that means permanent. Yes, it is. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Let's see how many AA points we have. We have 4 AA points. I think I'm gonna start buying slots. What the heck was it called? Casting. What the heck was it called? Oh, it might have been on general. Wasn't pack rat. Oh, here it goes. No. Craft mastery, maybe? No, that's not it. Maybe it was on the other one. Stay fast, socialism. Might have been an archetype thing. Casting mastery, no. Reinforcement. Spells grant invulnerable. No, that's not it. Yeah, gummit. Not rampage. I'll find it. Oh, I don't think it's persist. Oh, here it is. This passive ability increases the capacity of your spell casting window, allowing you to memorize one additional spell. Yes, yes, yes. This is what I want. Ooh, it's only one. Okay, train. Yes. Oh, I can train that again. Train on. Yes. Sweet. So now you look down here. See, I got 1, 2, 3 more things open. So that is awesome. Well, now, before I get started, I'm going to go to my buffs. And I'm going to make sure that all my buffs are there. So next time when I use quick buff, it puts everything in there, even so I don't have to worry about missing something. And then we'll get started. All right. All right. See, now I got 3 more buffs, which I think I was missing that shielding one for sure. I think I got all those in there. Do I got this one in there? Yes. Okay. I got that one. I got Dex. Strengthening it. Yes. That I need something. I can do Enduring Fire. Do I got feet? Yeah, I got feet light. Already memorized. Yep. Oh, Inner Fire. Yep. Already got that memorized. Well, where the hell is the shielding one? I must have missed it. Ding, 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 ding. I am blind. Turtle. Oh, turtle skin? Oh, I did not have turtle skin. Oh, there's the shielding. But I really... Yeah, I guess I can use it. I was going to say, I really don't need it because it's a permanent one. But when I first started out the game... What the hell do you mean I'm not high enough to... Oh, I must have had a lesser one. There must be a lesser shielding around here somewhere. Because I just cast it on me, so how the hell can I be high enough? It's right there. But it says lesser shielding, so I'm a doofus. Where the hell is it? Dude, I'm so freaking blind, I swear. Shielding? Oh, here it is. Okay. But now what I do is I save this as my new buffs. So later, all I gotta do is click that, and then it loads them for me. And then I go into my combat buffs. And let that load up. I think one of these were, I think it was an AoE, wasn't it? Creates a circle of lightning around you, causing between 55 and 60 damage to up to 80 to 8 nearby enemies. Ooh, that could be big. I'm gonna have to add that to my bar. And then this lightning bolt one does 130 to 157. Was I using the wrong freaking spell? Shock of lightning. Oh, I'm so stupid. The whole time I was using the wrong spell. No wonder it was taking everything forever to kill. Dadgummit. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh. I gotta be level 16 for that. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Oh my lord, I need to stop using this. That's why you use this one right here, because this one tells you the level, so you don't look like a damn idiot like I just did. I mean, it is what it is, man. Learn from my mistakes, man. Learn from my mistakes. Alright, alright, alright. Where the hell is my... Is this light healing? This is light healing. That. Here. Alright, sorry it's taking so long to get started, but yeah. I don't think we had... Do we have turtle? We don't have turtle. What is this? Yeah, we have turtle right there. Okay, I'll cast that here in a second. First, I needed that on my bar. We really don't need that, to tell you the truth, and we really don't need that. That there. Alright, cancel magic might come in handy because you can debuff people with that. So like when I'm going against that Shadow Knight, that or Death, it's Shadow Knight, right? In this game I think they're called Shadow Knights. That definitely could have came into play. Is that turtle skin? Yes. Okay, let's get this party started. If I can catch this on myself. Yes. Okay, awesome. All right, let's start beating people down, baby. We already wasted enough time. Dang. One shot. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. We're in level 2 dungeon, but I got that new scythe, so it actually does decent damage. And I remembered to turn on my damn cleave. Ooh, nice. Okay. Very nice beginning thus far. I like it. Hadn't even had it to cast anything yet, other than self-blow. Wow. What the hell did I hit him for? Oh my god, I cleaved him for 156. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, that cleave ain't no joke, son. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm liking this. That dude ain't gonna give me no XP. That dude ain't gonna give me no XP. At level 15, I'll be able to shrink myself, so then I can go further into this dungeon. Unfortunately, my guy's too big to fit through these corridors, and it's a pain in the butt. I can only go so far. But that's fine, because it's gonna allow me to camp that frickin' Death Knight, so I can get my scythe higher level, which is really gonna come into play when I use it as a stat stick. I probably should have came in here as a level 4. I think once I hit level 20, I might convert to a level 4. That way I get more XP and higher. Actually, I could probably come in as a level 4 now, to tell you the truth. Let's see how many things jump me, and then I'll make that decision on that. The way I'm beating the hell out of these things, I think I might be good. Yeah, because this dude is like destroying these fools. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. That guy doesn't even attack. Fizzle, fizzle. Damn, he's already at 44%. Dude, that cleave is nasty, son. I love it. Hey, what's up, UK Paul? Yeah, dude, I finally got it yesterday. It was second to the last kill before I closed the stream yesterday. So today I only have maybe another 2 hours, and then I'm going to take like maybe a few minute break, and then I'm going to go into our SMITE 2 stream. We're going to do a SMITE 2 giveaway stream. So I only got 2 hours to play today, this game. So I got to make sure I make my time worthwhile. But yeah, I finally got that weapon, dude. It does so much more damage, dude. Watch this. Watch me slack. Boom! One shot! I hit that fool for 122 with a cleave, dude. It's redonkulous. I love it. Once I get level 15, I'll be able to shrink myself and go deeper into this dungeon, but my fat ass won't fit through those tunnels until I can shrink myself. That's fine. That just allows me to get more of these sights so I can make it stronger. And now I'm a wizard too. So now I'm a chamois warrior wizard. So I got nukes. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, Blue? Yeah, today's gonna be a double feature. So I only got 2 hours to take for day 4 of my EverQuest adventures, and then I'm gonna take maybe like 10-15 minutes, and then we're gonna go into a SMITE 2 stream. So I got the SMITE 2 stream scheduled for 12:30 a.m. or p.m. my time, so an hour later than we normally stream. So that gives me time to play this, and then we can go to a SMITE 2 giveaway stream. That's how it's going to work today. I already got it posted in YouTube, so hopefully people see it, and I posted it on our Discord, so hopefully people see it. But I got to put my EQ time in, man. I still got a lot to explore in this game. Oosh. Well, this is a whole different story now, huh? I got me a good weapon now. Look at that. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, look how much quicker I'm killing her, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Now watch, she has that stupid mace in her hand, but watch her drop another side. Yesterday was crazy, dude. The game was taunting me. It was like toying with me, because you guys saw I killed her like a freaking 100 times, and she wouldn't drop this stupid weapon. And then one time she spawned with this weapon in her hand, so I was like, oh, she's finally gonna drop it. Nope, she didn't drop it. I killed her, and she had one of these maces on her. I was like, dude, she wasn't even showing having that mace. I mean, the game was screwing with me, dude. The devs are screwing with me. But we finally got it. That's all that matters, right? All right, so now I can go back to this guy and see if we can get our boots up. You know what? I'm going to do something crazy, man, because this is a little too easy. Now with this new weapon, I'm going to go out and I'm going to turn up the heat. I'm going to turn this into a level 4 dungeon. Let's see what happens. Let's see what, I mean, we gotta go for the gusto, man. I think we can do it. We'll see. Especially now that I got cleave. Heck yeah. Alright, so let me see if I can manage instance. Okay, so it's not letting me change it. I'm gonna have to quit the instance, yes. Alright, it's gonna send us back to population. You go into level 4. Look at all these freaking people, dude. These are real people in here. Look at this. Can you imagine if you had to compete against all these freaking people just for one mob? I'll try to get this site. In my own instance, you saw how long it's taken me to get this weapon. Can you imagine having to compete against all these freaking people for that? That's insane. I would never play this game if it didn't have its own instances, dude. I would never play it. That's like the best thing they could have ever done for this game. All right, so we're gonna create an instance. We're going for the gusto, baby. Level 4. Create. Yes. Ooh. Here we go, baby. This is the most highest difficulty you can put. But the cool thing about it is you'll get the most experience and the highest level drops. And what I'm looking for is those moats, right? Because you'll get level 4 moats. But it's gonna be a little bit more dicey out there. But you know what? I think we can do it. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, let me. There we go. Okay, here we are. Okay, so this guy shouldn't attack us because he's not high enough. But let's see, this guy, we are level 4. It's showing right here. You guys can't see it. Right here it says personal level 4. When we open that up, manage instance, difficulty level 4. So we're good to go on that. Let me put this back down here. Let's try it. This guy, see, now my target is not just a warrior anymore. Now he's a warrior wizard. So he's a dual class. That's what happens when you go up in difficulty. Now your enemies are dual classes. So they're going to be able to fight and heal. And they'll be able to, you know, cast spells on you. They're going to have more hit points and more stats. You know what? He didn't stand a chance. That fool didn't stand a chance. Uh-oh. Don't start that crap. Oh, look. See, this guy has a pet. He has a warrior pet. I mean, a mage pet. That means he's probably a mage, obviously. Ooh. These guys ain't messing around, are they? Douche, but neither am I. Okay, I can definitely feel that it is a little bit more difficult, but I don't think it's anything that we can't deal with. As long as we don't get trained by like 12 people like we normally do, I think we'll be all right. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So look at that. I got 1.2 XP and 0.97, and those guys are probably lower level. All right, wait till I can attack this guy here. And the best part is I'm not getting ads. I think I was probably getting ads before because I was a lot lower level than the mobs in this dungeon at the time. But now that they're equal to or less than me, and I think I'm okay. Yeah, today and when we do our Smite 2 stream, I'm going to be giving away, I'm probably going to go ahead and give away both Traveler's Packs. So I'll probably give one of each, one of the Odin and one of the Daji. The Smite team actually sent me a couple codes for each, so we'll be able to do at least 2 or 3 streams, giveaway streams. All right, let's go. Come on, stop fizzling. Damn, dude, I almost knocked him to half health just with that hit. Dude, I tell you, boy, that freaking cleave ain't no joke. I just one-shot it. What the hell did I hit him for? 115 cleave. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Bring it, nerd. They keep stunning me. They can try to stun me all they want. I'm dealt with, son. I want the pet. I want the owner. This thing kind of warm. I'm gonna turn down my AC. Starting to get a tad bit toasty up in here. What? The hell's wrong with this thing? It had me at 85 in this house. It was getting hot in here. Dude, my wife would have a heart attack. She saw that the AC was at 84. Crap, stupid machine. What's up, Lovern? Dude, I haven't seen you in like forever, son. Yeah, this is a remake of EverQuest. They actually turned it where it's more user friendly, so more solo friendly. I mean, there's so many changes, dude, and it's all for the best. I mean, I'm really enjoying it. Like right now, I'm in my own personal freaking instance, which for content creators, this is awesome. You could never get stream sniped or trolled by jackasses. I mean, it's awesome. Plus, the way this is designed now, you can actually solo raids. You can see every bit of content where it used to take you a 40-man raid. You can do solo now, because the way you can play 3 classes. Like right now, I'm a chamois warrior wizard. So you're multi-class now. It's freaking awesome, dude. Freaking awesome. I'm really enjoying it thus far. All right, so let me get. Yeah, it's been a while, man. So I take it you haven't been playing Smite 2, huh? A lot of people fell off from Smite to Smite 2. But I think we're starting little by little getting a lot of our OGs back. I've been on Marvel Rivals a lot. I'm loving the new character releases. You know, I haven't played Marvel Rivals since the last time I did a stream on it. And I think that was like not too long after it released. So it's been a couple of years, I'm sure. All right, let's go for that Death Knight. Or that Shadow Knight, or whatever the hell they call it in this game. I think they're called Shadow Knights. Yeah, I actually enjoyed Rivals. I thought it was pretty cool. I just enjoyed playing with my Reapers Rivals. I don't like... Damn, I just one-shot at that fool. What did I hit him for? 132, that's what's up. Yeah, a lot of those shooters like that, I can only play for like maybe an hour or two, but after that, I get bored with it. Now, if I'm playing with my Reapers or friends or family, I can play it for hours, right? It's a lot of fun. But solo, I get bored with shooters too quick. I'm like, eh. It's a great party game, though, if you got friends or family. Oh, this guy's a paladin. Oh, his pet's a paladin. Where the hell is he? Oh, I see his foot. Look at that bony foot trying to hide from me. I wonder if I can hit him. Probably hit him from here. I don't want to pull the boss by mistake. Okay, got him. Oh, look. That little freaking George Jefferson came from the freaking side door. See him? Little punk. I see you. That's all right. Let me deal with this fool, and then I'll deal with you. Either keep stunning me. All right. Now where are you, little punk? I can't wait until I can... Dude, this is... It's like night and day with that new weapon. Yeah, the hero... The hood comes out next week. Jubilee just released a lot of CC though. Oh man, so that game's going to be a lot of a CC fest too. All right, once I get full health, I'm going into her. Am I buffed up? Yeah, I think I got enough buffs anyway. Let me hit this, and then we're going Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, I noticed that the sound from my freaking memes weren't working yesterday. Can you guys hear this?
Just smile and wave, boy. Smile and wave.
Yesterday I had the sound accidentally turned off on it because I was watching my VOD and I was sitting in bed and I was like, what the crap? Somebody said nice. Nice. And I couldn't hear. I saw the graphic come up, but I just couldn't hear the sound. Oh crap. What am I doing? Let me heal myself real quick. I forgot that she has harm touch, so right at the get-go, she knocked me down by 25% of my health. Okay, I think I'm good now. Well, enjoy your morning, heading out. Great to see you. Okay, lover, yeah, brother. Feel free to stop by anytime. We're finally back on YouTube, and we're also on Twitch now. We've always been on YouTube, but now we're on Twitch too. But YouTube is still our home, baby, just like always. But feel free to drop by, man, no matter what. I love chit-chatting with my peeps, especially our OGs. All right, this chick is definitely a lot harder. What's up, Samurai? Can't wait for the hood. Oh, you play Rivals too? That's cool. We will do a wacky. So you missed it, Samurai, last week, or was it last week or a couple days ago? We did it, or Wednesday. We did a wacky Wednesday. We went back to SMITE 1, man. We had a SMITE 1 stream, dude, and we streamed for like 4 hours. I got the VOD up, dude. We had a ball. We played every god that they don't have in SMITE 2, pretty much, that I used to play. It was so much fun. Our Reapers came out of the woodwork to get some of that. Yeah, dude, it was a lot of fun. We're gonna have to do that again. I was like, cause I'm checking out this game here to do a review on it, and then the servers went down. So I was like, well, we can do a SMITE stream. And I believe it was UK Paul was like, hey, how about some SMITE 1? I was like, you know what? Let's do a wacky Wednesday. Let's do some SMITE 1. So it was just a freaking pop-up stream, really. And dude, people came out of the woodwork for it. They really enjoyed it. I was surprised how many people were still playing SMITE 1, to tell you the truth. Because I mean, we were able to get into games like that quick, man. It was almost faster to get into SMITE 1 games than it was in SMITE 2. It was crazy. I was not expecting that at all. Yeah, dude, this chick is definitely a lot harder, I can tell you that. She has a lot more hit points. We'll probably do that again sometime. Today we're at 12:30 my time. So here in another 2.5 hours, we're gonna do a SMITE giveaway, SMITE 2 giveaway stream. Yeah, I tell you what, I had a blast, dude. I really enjoyed playing that SMITE 1 with my peeps. It was a lot of fun. I was cracking up the whole time. It felt so good to come back and play Nox. I really enjoyed playing Nox. It was a lot of fun. Maybe I'll do that on one of these weekends when the people that were working can come and enjoy, right? Where the hell is this damn... Oh, here he is. Stupid rat. That's why I hate being so big. He's so big and fat. You can't even see when crap's attacking you. Can't wait to get that shrink spell. I'll go back at times. Yeah, that was the first time I played it in like 3 or 4 years. So, but it's like riding a bike, dude. I remembered most of the combos. Some of the gods, it took me a while. I was like, what the crap? What the hell? Like, somebody wanted me to play the mana core. Dude, I do not like the mana core at all. And maybe it was just the build I was using, but that mana core was horrible, dude. Horrible. But it could have just been the build I had. But dude, I did pretty good with Hera though. We played Hera, we played Nox, played the mana core, played AMC the B-boy. What else did we play? Oh, I played Kuzumbo, the turtle. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Oh, Zeus. I played the old school Zeus with a shield throw. I always switch between SMITE 1, SMITE 2. Still on vacation. I'm heading home tomorrow back to the 9 to 5. Oh yeah, dude. And back in your hotel probably in the US probably has that nice AC too. Back to the island. You guys don't have like central air in the island, right? You have like maybe window units and stuff. I bet you're gonna be missing the hell out of that. Every time when I went to, yeah, because when I was living in Germany, I'd come visit my parents here in the States, you know, because I used to be able to take 30 days of leave once a year. So I would break it up 2 weeks here and then 2 weeks, you know, 2 weeks in the middle of the year and 2 weeks at the end of the year. And when I came to the States, I enjoyed the AC, dude, in my parents' house. But then when I went to Germany, we didn't have AC in the German town I was living. Those houses didn't have AC. Now, when I moved back in the barracks on post, then they had AC. But the German houses that I was running did not have AC. But I mean, they were made out of, I don't know, they were old, like, you know, freaking Middle Ages houses, right? So they're probably made out of mud and cement and cinder block. So they kind of were well insulated. So you just open up a window on one side of the house, the other, and the breeze pretty much kept that cool. And plus I was in Grafenwehr, Germany. So it's like South Bavaria. So it really didn't get hot there. I think their summer lasted only a week. It was mostly always cold and gloomy. So it wasn't so bad. It wasn't too bad. But they had really nice heat. They had like an oil radiator heaters, and then my floors were heated, which was awesome. I've never had a house in the States that had floor heating. They have them. I just never owned a house in the States that had floor heating. But most of the time it's because I've always lived in the South, which is always hot. You would never need it, right? When I was living in Ohio, I wouldn't have minded having floor heaters in my bedroom. Wake up in the morning. Look at that. Did you see that? That dude did a freaking lay on hands. All his health went all the way to max again. Huh? I feel bad for most. Yeah. It's rough, different parts. Yeah, for real, dude. Because I used to go to St. Lucia once a year. So the wife and I used to go to St. Lucia we used to take like a week or 2 week vacation down there. And so, but we went so much that we used to know the people that worked at the resort we went to, right? So they would, you know, we could go on excursions out into the outside of it, because we went like horseback riding and four-wheeling and zip lining once, and you can see how the people were living out there, and they live in these houses and they didn't have no ACs at all, man. I mean, the houses were like island living though, right? So they're definitely a little bit more run down than you would expect in the United States. But yeah, dude, I was like, dude, how can these people live in this tropical climate with no AC? That must be crazy. But I guess when you live like that your whole life, you don't know any better, right? So you adjust. Just like when I was in Iraq, dude. In Iraq, you'd see kids in the street walking barefooted, and it's like 110 degrees out there. I'm like, dude, they're back at the bottom of their feet must be like car tires, you know what I'm saying? I mean, here I am dying of heat stroke, and these fools are walking barefooted on the cement like it was nothing. I was like, that's crazy, dude. Freaking crazy. But I guess the body adapts, right, to your environment. All right, so hopefully this guy drops the boots I'm after. Oh, he just healed himself. Oh, he's a warrior cleric. Dadgummit. Oh, he just healed himself again, punk. He just healed himself again. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna have to bring out the big guns on him. Oh, man, dadgummit. All right, I better pay attention. All right. We can get a dot on him to help with that freaking him keeps healing himself. You know what? I'm gonna try to cancel the buffs he has. Yep, nice. I just debuffed him. Oh, he died. And I didn't get crap. I got the stupid skeletal rod that I auto sell because it's stupid. But at least it's level 4, so there's that. Alright. And I'm almost level 12, which is awesome. At level 14, I get a heal over time spell, which is going to be huge. I'm going to go over here and buff up. Yeah, from the reviews that I've been seeing online about this game, I haven't really seen too much in the way of people not liking the graphics. I guess people expected it, because you gotta remember these are like 1999 graphics, but I haven't really heard too much negativity on it, so that's kind of cool. And I guess when a game is fun and or enjoyable, you know what I'm saying, I guess the graphics don't really matter as much, you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, it would be nice if it did have a little bit more eye candy, but to tell you the truth, it really hasn't bothered me that much that it's still the old graphics. I'm really liking how they made it more solo friendly though. I'm really liking that. All right, let's do a quick buff. Where's my quick buff? That I love this right here, dude. This was so, I so wish they had this in World of Warcraft. All right, main thing. I'm at 83%, so I'm like what, 17% from level 12. So you gotta enjoy Universal, you gotta enjoy Disney. I bet you had a blast, dude. I've lived in Florida for many years and I still haven't gone to Disney. I've been to Universal Studios, but I never went to Disney. I need to do that. I want to check out that Star Wars place. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm gonna have to go back to the Harry Potter place. All right, brother. Take care. Appreciate you stopping by. Don't get the last few minutes of enjoyment before you have to start that dread back to the workplace. Back to work. Appreciate you stopping by as always, my friend. All right. Yeah. It's always sad when you got to go back to work, back to the real world. That's okay. That's what makes it so special when you go on vacation, right? It just makes you look forward to the next one. That's why I said if it wasn't for struggle, then delight and enjoyment wouldn't be as good, right? If you didn't have bad, there would be no such thing as good. Dude, this is so much easier with this new weapon, dude. I just hope I get some more motes so I can update it. Make it even more powerful. Because obviously this lady's being stingy with them. Alright. Everybody. All right, let me see if I got any of those. Oh, what the hell? Let me put this. Let me see if I have any of those more motes. I got this one. Is what level is this one? Level 3. Ooh, I might be able to use that one. Let's see. This item you're trying to add will not work. No, I won't use it. I need a level 4 or higher, unfortunately. Which drop in this? It drops here. I just got to get one. I haven't seen one drop just yet. That's all right. We'll keep on keeping on. is this guy not dead yet? Thank you. Oh, that other guy that's gonna come from the left side is a mage. He has a mage pet. This guy's a warrior berserker. See, they're all multi-class. That's alright. He's getting dealt with. He's a warrior. Berserkers are pretty powerful. They hit really fast. A warrior freaking wizard, dude. This is crazy. Wait until I get my big nukes. Pull up. Hopefully he drops some boots I'm looking for, man. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna help myself. I'm at 91% into my next level. So this between when I get back to that Death Knight, I think that's gonna end up leveling me. We'll see how much this guy gives me. I think this guy usually gives me like 2% or more. It might be alright. He's a warrior berserker, so he should be pretty easy. Oh damn it, I didn't put my See, when the enemy has like a dual wield or is a fast attacker, that's when your damage shields pay off the most. But sometimes I forget to use those damage shields because the damage shields work obviously when they hit you, right? So if they're attacking you faster, they're just hurting themselves that much faster. Dadgummit, dropped this stupid rod again. I'm never giving my boots. Okay, let me fix something real quick. Because something got jacked up here. I don't need that. I don't need that. It's my flutter. Okay. Ah, here it is. Burst of strength. Alright, good deal. Yeah, because that busts me when I attack. It's like getting pre-buffed. Alright, let me save that so I don't have to go through this crap again. Yes. Alright, keep on keeping on. Look how big he is. He has to crouch down to get through that damn doorway. Golly, dude. I'm killing these fools so fast. I'm at 96%. So I only need 3% to get my next level. So definitely killing that Death Knight's gonna or should level me. Yep, I'm at 97%. All right, let me get some health and some mana, and then we're gonna go into this. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with the damage shield too. All right, go with our buff first. Come on, come on. I'm just gonna heal myself. It's taking too damn long. I'm impatient. Okay, we'll go with our buff, and then we'll go with our damage shield, and then we'll go with our Leroy Jenkins. Alright, good deal, good deal. Slow on her. Ooh, I'm gonna try to cancel Matt. Oh, I don't have it on my buffs. I suck again. I'm gonna have to add that after this. I was gonna cancel magic and take her buff off. Like a dumbass, I forgot to add it to my bar. Well, I would have my healing on. Nice. Alright, let's start nuking. Oosh. Okay, a bit of slow on her. Uh-oh, didn't stick. Again. Okay, it landed. Good, good, good. Oh, we got her, dude. We got her. Look at that. Ah. Big difference from the first 2 days. Huh? I didn't drop another scythe again. Golly, dude, what is this? Like an ultra rare or something? What the crap? So annoying. How many times did I kill her? Like 20 times already? Thank God it dropped yesterday. Yesterday I was streaming no crap for 4.5 hours. I killed her I don't even know how many times, and it finally dropped. The second to the last time I killed her before the stream ended, it finally dropped. Dude, I can't believe it. So annoying. In the beta, it didn't take that long to see it. I don't know what's going on. They might have nerfed it because it's so powerful, possibly. What's going on here? Oh, I was getting hit by 3 guys. Oh, one's a pet. I'm not attacking the pet, I might not. Okay. Yeah, because if you kill the master, the pet automatically dies. So that's when you get into these fights, you don't want to attack the pet unless you really have to, because you're better off just killing the master. Alright. Get some health real quick. Oh crap, I leveled. I didn't even realize it. Dadgum, okay. We just learned something. Don't freaking sit down, because these guys do not like you sitting down on the job. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things came out of nowhere just because I sat down. They're like, no, son, you ain't sitting down on the job. That's crazy. That's all right. They can get some. That was crazy, dude. I mean, they just jumped on me out of nowhere. Sneak attack. Yeah, I was not expecting that at all. Okay, hold on. There you go. That gun, that was crazy. Just die. Oh, there was another one? That gun. There you go. Holy moly, dude. Alright, back to what I was doing. I leveled, so I should have more spells now. What do we get? Level 12. Bind Infinity, which is good. I can bind myself here, so I can always gate back, which is huge, but we don't need that right now. This is good because it's a debuff. So I can use it to debuff the enemy. I can't remember if it gives it to me or not. Strips the willpower from your target, decreasing their strength, stamina, and armor for 2 minutes. So that's pretty good. Ooh, at level 13, I get a stronger freaking slow, which is huge. Okay, so we didn't really get much. We just got a debuff at level 13, which is fine. It's fine. Freaking warrior cleric. Oh, let's test out the new. Let's test out the new spell there. Yeah, by you doing a debuff and then by you buffing yourself, it's like doubles it, right? It's double power. And yes, we are on level 4, and so far as a oh, Yes. That's the moat I was looking for. Let's see if it's level 4 moat. It better be level 4. Level 2? Level 2? Oh, epic fail, dude. Epic fail. Epic fail. They're supposed to be level 4 moats. Oh well. Keep on keeping on. Oh, yeah, I guess they nerfed the drops in the zone for launch, which I guess I can see why it was kind of easy during beta. It's a lot more difficult at launch. Ooh, that's my, is that a cape, right? Yeah, nice. Food, nice. How much money do I have? Oh, I ain't Richie rich, but I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah, when I get level 14, I'm gonna have to go back because the chamois get a heal over time spell that's really good. Oh, I forgot to put that damn cancel magic on my spell bar. Oh. Alright, let me put the cancel magic on my spell bar because that is a good spell to have. Cancel. Dadgummit, I knew that was gonna happen. You want some of this? You want some of this? Whack! Freaking little peon. Oh, he was like, oh, you want some of this? Lay of hands, full health bar. Yeah, I want some of that. One hit. Huh? Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Don't start none, won't be none. At level 13, I get that. That's a really good slow spell. I usually end up beefing that up with moats to make it last longer. I think in the beta, I had it lasting over a minute, which was awesome because I didn't have to recast it every freaking 30 seconds, allowing me to save a lot of mana. In addition, not only did it last longer, it actually cost me less mana. So when you upgrade your spells, it makes the duration better, or it makes their mana cost a lot less. It's really cool. I don't know if I did it to my healing spells if it makes it more powerful and heals you for better, but I do know that my heal over times lasted longer. So one of my heal over times I maxed out and it was like it lasted over a minute. It was awesome. I was constantly getting healed every 6 seconds, which was huge. When I got jumped by like 12 things, it made it so much easier to stay alive. So he's a warrior mage. All right, let me get my health up. Yeah, I only got probably another 2 hours, and then I got to get off. Well, actually, an hour and 45 minutes, and then get ready because we're gonna be doing a SMITE 2 stream later at 12:30 my time. I'm gonna be going from EverQuest to SMITE 2, and the SMITE 2 is gonna be giveaway stream, so I got to prep for that. Get my Wheel of Fortune. All right, here we go. That debuff is really going to come into play when I I'll fight that Death Knight. Oh man, hell yeah. Get some sun. Oh, he didn't drop the boots again, dude. They over nerfed this damn place. It should not take me freaking 20 times to kill something to get the loot. That's all good. Maybe I just got bad luck. The hell is this? Copper amulet? AC5? I'll hang on to it. Human blood? Part of a quest? Okay, I'll hang on to it. Dude, that knocked him to half health with one hit. Yeah, yo. Alright. Get some mana and try this out. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a freaking, is that fool attacking me? Yeah, he is, isn't he? What? Get out of here. I don't think he even connected with me, did he? Goofball. I hope she drops that scythe. What level was ours already? Oh, wrong button. Level 3. So if they dropped another one, because we're at 5.11, 23 base damage, dude. That is so good, especially for a newbie, a weapon. All right, damage shield. That's not damage shield. This is damage shield. Which reminds me, I'm gonna save this. All right, let's get some. Okay, debuff. Debuff. Okay. Low. Okay. And then cancel her magic, so it takes her buff away. Oh, it worked. She's debuffed. Let's go. Yeah, I wasn't sure that was going to work or not, but it did. That's awesome. That harm touch, though, did a lot of damage. Oh, because she's a shadow wizard, shadow knight wizard, so she's nuking me. I was wondering, I was like, damn, why the hell? Dude, she's taking like chunks out of me. God, it didn't drop again. So annoying, dude. So freaking annoying. The only good thing about it is that this thing now, because it dropped so many freaking times, it's a level 6. And so I got like really nice stats from it now. It's level 8 because I'm using it in my any slot. So every time I up it, it gets buffed. It actually, oh, it's 366, so it does less damage. Once it maxes out to level 10, what I end up doing, if I'm still doing this crap, is make a second one, right? And then start leveling up that second one. And then once I get my necro pet, then I put that, I give my necro pet that in a shield. And it's like having an extra bash, right? So when you go against casters, it really helps out big time. That's one thing I learned from when I was playing the freaking beta. It really, really helped out against casters. It's like having a double bash. And the cool thing about the pets in this game too And I don't know if it was like this in the original EverQuest, but in this version of EverQuest, like if you have like a necro pet or a clerk pet or very like some type of mage type pet, they cast spells. So they'll cast spells on the enemy, they'll cast spells on you. It's pretty cool. I don't think I could be wrong. I don't remember, to tell you the truth, if they had that ability in the original EverQuest or if it's just part of this game. Yeah, if you guys know, let me know. I can't remember. Right. I think we have to rebuff, but I got a feeling it's better to rebuff after I kill this guy. Heal up. Later on, I'll do some AAs that boost up my spells so they do more healing, more damage. I mean, I don't need full mana to fight this guy. He's pretty easy. Alright, let's do this. Of course, knowing my luck, he's probably like, oh, I'm real easy. I don't want to talk crap. Watch this. Oh, he's a pally too, so he has a freaking lay on hands, so he can heal himself from max once he gets low at one time. That's fine. We can beat this guy pretty quick. See, he just healed himself. But I just knocked him right back. Yes! Finally! They're level 4 too. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, son. So, let me not screw around. So we're gonna get those. Is this a level 4? We're gonna find out here in a minute. What is it? Oh, it's a level 3. That's fine. They're not dropping level 4 motes. That kind of sucks, but level 3 we can deal with. So our boots now are level 4. They were level 2. Now they're level 4, which is good. Now we got 9 agility, which is awesome. Cool. Oh, finally, dude. At least something went our way for a change. How many AA points do I have? 1. Alright. What up, fool? I'm about to rebuff. I'll rebuff after this guy. I love that cleave. I'll sit over here and rebuff. Where the hell's my spell book? Yeah, that's the only bad thing about games like this, dude. They're fun to play, but if you try watching this sometimes, it's like watching paint dry, dude. Games like this sometimes are very boring to watch, unless you're trying to get something out of it, right? Or you're trying to see if the game's worth playing, or just having conversations and stuff. But it's one of those, it's a lot more fun to play than it is to watch. Let me put it that way. So don't judge it by the watching of it. You'd have to judge it by actually trying it. And thus far, it's pretty cool. But it's one of those games that you get into it and you just blink and you're like, holy crap, I've been playing this for 6 hours. What the crap? You gotta be careful because it's definitely a time trap. But it's good, man. I needed a good game to relax with. Because like I said yesterday, right? There hasn't really been no good games out in the last 5 years that I can think of. There's a couple games that are fun for a little bit and then they just fall off. In games like World of Warcraft, you know, I just raid log at this point because my guy's so up there. I just raid log. SMITE, I can only play for like 3 or 4 hours and then I get burnt out and I gotta take a break. Alright. Where the hell's my... Okay, that's good. You know what? Let me put that on my bar since I've been using it. And we'll keep on keeping on. I'll come back for you, fool. Oh, you want me to whip your ass now? Okay, fine. I was gonna give you a pass, but I was gonna give you a state of execution, but oh, he's a warrior ranger. Warrior rangers are weak. At this level, anyway. The ones that are pain in the ass are the clerics. Ooh, what level is this? Okay, where's that? What level is this? Ah, level 2. I mean, we'll take it, don't get me wrong. But... oh, this guy. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I showed everybody yesterday, but even when those low-level motes, you want to keep those because what ends up happening is when you go to your base, you can actually convert 2 into, for every 2, you can convert it to a higher level. So I take two level 2s, make 1 level 3. 2 level 3s can be combined to 1 level 4. 2 level 4s can be combined to a 1 level 5, and so on. I think up to level 10. So it's not too bad. Of course, it's not as good as already dropping to level 4, right? But I mean, it is what it is. Dadgummit. Still skeletal rod again. That's all good. Hopefully this chick drops that scythe again. Is that a spider? What the crap? Who has a pet spider? That's the first time I saw that. Oh, because he's a Beastmaster. He's a Necro Beastmaster. That's why I've never seen it before. Because now these guys are multi-class also. Yeah, this game has the race Beastmaster, and it's almost like World of Warcraft, how hunters have pets. You're pretty much like a warrior with a pet. You can have like a tiger pet. I think you could get like a wolf pet if you're a certain race. I can't remember. I know for sure you can have a tiger pet though. They're actually pretty good too. When you couldn't multi-class back in EQ1, Beastmasters were really good. I think they could wear plate. I can't remember, but I just remember they're pretty powerful. Because they have spells also. Oh damn, let me get some mana. Let me check out my moats. Where's my storage? Ah, there we are. Storage, currencies, deposit all. Okay. Oh, cool. I click on them, tells you more rank are. So I got a rank 3 and I got some rank 2s. But does it tell me how many I have of each though? I don't think it. Do I only have one of each? Yeah, I think I might only have one of each. Let me see. Let me withdraw. No, because it says 2. Well, that's kind of stupid. They should tell you how many of each you have up here without having to click on it. Strength, it says items rank 2. Max items 1000, but how many do I have in here? That's kind of an epic fail, dude. It should tell you how many you have of each, or am I missing something? Does this? Well, there's something here. Maybe the window's not expanded all the way, maybe that's what it is. But I don't see any way of going there. It looks like this right here. There's something there, but I can't get to it. So it looks like these bars are jacked up and they can't be expanded. So that, wait. Oh, stand corrected. Hold on. Okay, that can be closed. Ah, okay, here we go. Here we go. It's almost like Excel. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. Now I can see how many we have of each. That makes sense. See, you just learned something new again. That's what's up. Now you don't have to beat your head against the wall. I just figured it out for you. Let's go. All right. Uh-oh. That was weird, dude. I lost hearing for a second there. I don't know if that was one of her spells or something happened with the computer. The stream's still going? Yeah. That was weird, dude. Very weird. Okay, we gotta go in defense mode because she is whipping our butts. What is she? She's a Shadow Knight Beast Lord? Oh, I bet you I was killing her pet, wasn't I? Oh, I lost my freaking targeter. Okay, I remember how to do this from yesterday, though. If you ever lose that targeter, it's X, PAR, space, show. Boom, got it back. See how we have that window now? I accidentally turned that off enough to remember how to do it now. She's beating the crap out of me. What the hell? Oh, I don't have my damage shield up. Duh. There we go. That's going to help. Put the freaking dot on her. That'll help too. There we go. Now it's on like Donkey Kong. Why do they never drop my weapon? Ooh, is this level 4? Yes. All right, cool. Merge. Now, since my thing is level 3, right, I should be able to use that. So it's level 3. It does 23 base damage right now. The ratio is 5.11. Okay, so let's see what happens when we put this in here. It's going to put it to level 4. So merge. Yes. Okay, so now it's level 4. It gave us more strength, more intelligence, but it's still at 511. I think it stayed the same damage-wise that time, but I guess next time it'll go back up. But it opened a proc thing. So the cool thing about this game is, like, say later I find a weapon that procs a fire damage, right? And it's really cool, but the damage ratio on it sucks. In this game, I can actually pluck out that proc and stick it on any weapon that allows for the class to use that weapon, right? So say that dagger has a fire proc, but only Shadow Knights can use it. If I'm a Shadow Knight, I can pull that proc out and stick it in any of my weapons by sticking it in here, which is really, really cool, dude. To be able to modify stuff like that is so awesome. I think they did a good job by putting that in the game. And there is a weapon later on in this dungeon that I'm going to show you guys that does have a really nice proc that we're going to grab and stick on our two-handed sword. There's another two-handed sword in this dungeon that I need to get that's better than the scythe and drops a lot easier. It's called the Baron's Blade, I think. Oh great, I'm rooted. Alright, let me deal with these fools. 8 clerics, dude. They're such a pain in the ass with their stupid stuns. So annoying, dude. Let me put all my shield. So freaking annoying. Hi, bastard. There you go. Alright, here we go. Thank God for cleave. Yeah, enchanters are a pain in the ass too, dude. They got a lot of freaking guns. God, that was painful. Have I already killed this guy yet? Nope, almost walked away without killing him. Alright. Well, he's a warrior necro. What's his pet? His pet is the Shadow Knight. So he's weak. That should be good enough to kill him. You better drop the boots, dude. They've been stingy with those boots today. I think I got like, what, maybe 2 to drop today? Rough. Yes. Alright. So what are they at now? Ooh, level 5. AC 11. Oh, now I have, it was 9 agility, now it's 10 agility. That's what's up. That's what's up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I'm at 47% into my level. The cool thing is that obviously, right, the more powerful we get, the faster we can kill, the faster we can get XP, the faster we can get motes. Come on, dude. Come on, come on. Die. Almost sound like Reaper on freaking Overwatch. Die, die, die. Alright. Yeah, because I only got like maybe an hour left as we get ready to our next stream, which is going to be Smite 2. We'll do a giveaway Smite 2 stream here in about an hour at 12:30 my time. It's almost 11 o'clock my time, so I'll probably stop around 12:15. That way I can get a drink, maybe a little snack for lunch before we go into our next stream. I don't know if I'm going to come back to this after Smite or not. It depends on how our Smite game goes. Sometimes we have some really good Smite games, and sometimes they're just stress the hell out of me, and I got to decompress afterwards, right? We'll see. It all depends on how many of our Reapers show up, right? When we have full Reaper crews, it's usually a lot of fun, but dude, when I have to play with a bunch of pugs, and pugs is PUG pickup gamers, right? It's just, oh, sometimes it's rough, dude. Very, very aggravating at times. All right, let's go ahead and rebuff. Buffs. You want, no. Load buffs, not save buffs. I can feel the difference though. Now that our gear is starting to get better. It was some growing pains, but I can definitely feel the difference. All right. See, the first time I played this in the beta, instead of a warrior chamois, a chamois warrior wizard, I was a chamois death knight wizard. And being a death knight, I think made the game a little bit easier early game because you had your pet, your skeleton pet, and I gave my skeleton pet a shield and a mace. It was helping me with these stupid casters by bashing them. So I was bashing them and my skeleton was bashing them. It's almost like having a double bash, so it helped to avoid a bunch of those stuns, dude. Because those stuns get on my damn nerves sometimes. You just sit there. It's almost like playing freaking Smite 2. You're just getting chain CC'd, man. Damn chain CC. Wow. There you go. Oh, see, that guy has a pet wolf or pet husky. He's a beast lord. That's funny. This guy is a warrior beast lord, and his pet is a beast lord. It'd be funnier if his pet had a little pet, right? Like a little puppy pet. That would have been great. All right. That's level 13. Easy peasy. Yes. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing? Here in about an hour and 30 minutes, we're going to be holding a Smite 2 giveaway stream. So I ended up getting, well, let me grab this before it disappears on me. The Smite team sent me codes for the Odin Travelers Pack and the Daji Travelers Pack. And the Daji Travelers Pack has a Reaper skin. So we have a red and black colors for that. So that's going to be kicking off here in about an hour and a half by 12:30 my time. Right now it's 11 o'clock my time. So I'm only playing this probably for another hour or so, and then I'll take a break, and then we'll come back with that Smite 2 stream, that giveaway stream. So expect to see that. I think you probably like that Daji Travelers Pack. The Odin one is the hot dog one, which is kind of funny. I'm moving. Oh, you're moving today, but I'll be there this weekend for Wacky Sunday. Hey, we could do that if that's what y'all want. You're moving again. Are you moving within the same city, or are you moving to a different city closer to work? I know you sounded like you were working kind of far away from where you were living. That's all he tells my daughter, dude. Always try to move as close as you can to work as you can, just to save you on gas and headache, right? Because after you work all day, last thing you want to do is moving to a 2-bedroom. I need a bigger space. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I feel you. Oh shit. Oh, BS and wasn't paying attention. That's all right. That's what I get for not paying attention. But yeah, I feel you on that one. We have to do that ourselves, dude. Yes, closer too, but it's hotter than things. Oh yeah, for sure, dude, for sure. It was hotter here. It's hot here. I got thinking. The feels like yesterday was like 105. I can only imagine down there in the south. Cause you're South Florida, I'm North Florida. I can't believe I did that. I'm so stupid. I wasn't paying attention. That's all right. I'll go back and get her. Well, that's cool, dude. Yeah, the wife and I were talking about here in the next year or two, we're going to get a bigger house too. This house we're in now is a 3-bedroom, and she has her she cave, and I got my studio, and then we have our bedroom, and then the living room is an open concept, and I have like a damn 16 or 20 foot kitchen island. So it's good for entertaining. And then our back patio, there used to be a pool there, but now it's just cement and it's all enclosed with screening, so I can host barbecues and stuff without the bugs eating you up. So it's pretty cool, because you know here in Florida, the bugs that eat your butt up, man. Those freaking no-see-ums ain't no joke. But the house is just too small for us, dude. We definitely need to upgrade. But we ended up getting this house. Going into it, we already knew it's the smallest house we've ever owned, but it was half the price to buy it than it would have been for us to rent a different house for a year. So the rent would have been double the price of what my mortgage currently is. So that way it gave us a year or 2 or 3 to let the interest rates come down and let the prices come down, because the prices here in this area are redonkulous. These people bump their damn head. So hopefully in the next 2 or 3 years, the prices will get better and the interest rates will come down, and then we'll get a bigger house too. And then that way I can have a dedicated server room to put all my servers in, so I can start running my PAL servers again, my PAL World servers, or any other game. Damn, man, it beat the crap out of me. I wasn't paying attention. That was my fault. Awesome. Are you going to rent it out? I think we're in the process of thinking that we might. I think it all depends on what's going on, but there's a good possibility that we probably will go ahead and just rent this house, because it's in a tourist area. And then when we move to the other one, that way we have some type of income. That way, if something ever happens to me, the wife will have some type of income coming in, right? So it works really well. So I don't have to worry about her once I'm gone. Or we might end up selling it. Who knows, man? But I think we'll end up turning it into a rental property. Because the cool thing about rental properties is like having a savings account that's paying interest, right? Because your equity is always there. So it's like having a savings account. So if you ever have an emergency in the future, you can just, get a loan, equity loan on your property, or you can just sell it and get the cash, right? We'll probably end up renting it out. But when you watch my streams, you always learn some type of wisdom. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you ever buy a house and turn it into a rental property, right? And you're thinking of selling that set rental property, make sure that you move into that house and live in the house for at least 2 years before you sell it. Never, ever, 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 unless it's a dire emergency, sell a rental property without living in it for at least 2 years. Because what ends up happening is, if you sell a rental property that you have not lived in for at least 2 years, it could be within 2 years, within the last 5 years, right? So in the last 5 years, you live there at least 2 years, you're fine. What the hell is biting me? Oh, there you are. Because what ends up happening, if you don't, you got to pay capital gains tax, and you can get on your profit of that property. So if you bought it for $50,000, and this is just low numbers for easy math, right? But say you buy it for $100,000 and sell it for $200,000, then you can get taxed up to 35%, on that $100,000 profit, right? But if you live in it just 2 years, you pay 0 taxes. So if you sell it for $100,000 profit, you pocket 100% of that 100,000 profit. Some people don't know that, man. But that's why, if you ever have a rental property, make sure you live in it for at least 2 years before you sell it. I learned that the hard way, because when I was in the military, I had a house in Kentucky, in Fort Knox, Kentucky, in Elizabethtown, and it was a rental property, and I had it for like 15 years, and then I finally sold it. And then after 10, 15 years, after I sold it, I only walked away with maybe $2,000 profit, because all the money went to taxes. I was so pissed off, dude. And I didn't know that at the time. Had I known that, I probably wouldn't have lived in it for 2 years, truth be told, because I was going to live in freaking Elizabethtown, Kentucky, right? But that was good information to have. That's a solid plan. She will take over the GGC too, huh? All right. But if she takes over the GGC, it's going to go from a gaming channel to a cross-stitching channel, because her thing is cross-stitching. She does some really awesome cross-stitches. She has her own Instagram channel and everything. She gets a lot of praise for her work, and she just does it for fun. Eventually, she'll turn it into a business, but for right now, she just does it to relax and enjoy herself. She enjoys doing it. I'm amazed, dude, the stuff, because you have to do like these little stitches and stuff. I couldn't do it, man. I don't have the patience for it. She makes like these big artworks with these little video stitches. I'm half blind, so I can't even see some of that crap. Yeah, it's awesome. That's good though, because she has her thing. I got my thing. Show something she made on Steam on stream when you can. Yeah, I can do that. I can tell her to send me some pics. I can show it off. And you know what I need to tell her to do is make me, I'm gonna tell her to make me a cross stitch my logo, right? My GGC logo and cross stitch. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe I can stick it on a pillow like this, or put it on my chair or something. That'd be pretty cool. When she gets done with her next project, because I think she has the software when she can make custom stuff. Oh my god, I will buy that. Yeah, I'm gonna see if she can do it, because everything's done by hand. It's not like a computer, right? So like a piece of stuff like that would take her weeks to do, but she uses like these French threads and that and all this other nerd crap. I don't know, but it definitely she definitely put some work into it, which is cool because it's time consuming for her. So she does it, and she does her own thing, and then that allows me to have my time to do my own thing, and then later we just get together and go and do something, go walk the beach or do whatever, and then we get home. It was like, well, nice spending time with you. I'm going to my she cave, and I'm like, thank you very much. I'm going to my studio. So I don't get so we don't have to be on each other's neck all the time, right? So it works out. No wife or husband aggro. You can make little reapers, right? I'll see. I'm gonna give her that to see. In fact, I gotta get some more ideas for some shirts. I gotta order me some new shirts. I like your idea though of ordering an extra large, just to have some more room, because this one here is a large, extra large, but when you wash it, they kind of shrink a little bit, so it feels like I'm wearing a baby gap. So I think I'm gonna get an extra large next time. I'm gonna have to order some new ones. I need to think of some funny ones to come up. Maybe I'll start doing a mug collection too. Make my own, because I'm gonna get a license from SMITE. I'm in the process of getting a license from SMITE, and once I get that license from the SMITE team, I'll be able to do my own custom SMITE mugs, right? So I can do like a KukulCon mug and put, you know, people's gamer tag on it, or a KukulCon. I can use like the Zeus or various different SMITE gods in my artwork, for whether it be shirts or mugs or whatever the hell I plan on doing, right? But I have to get the license for them to do that, and it's not that hard to do, and so I'm in the process of doing that. So once I get approved for that, then I'll be able to add stuff in my merch store. But I turned off my merch store right now because the prices were, with all the tariff crap was going on, was like fluctuating too much. I just turned it off for now. But yeah, dude, that'd be pretty cool. All right, I'm paying attention this time. I got you. Oh, you got me last time. All right. Is my guy even swinging? Yeah, he is. Okay, good. That wasn't good. Throw a heal just in case. She's doing so much damage to you that it doesn't even look like I'm healing myself. There it goes. That was a good heal. That was a good heal. Oh, because she's a freaking wizard. She's a Shadow Knight wizard. No wonder she's dropping nukes on me. I gum it? Ali, dude, she's like chunking me. Okay, good. You got it now. Recovery mode. You can disarm her. She's like blowing me apart with her freaking spells. Holy crap. Thank God I got her freaking heal. Oh, she's done. She's done. The scythe didn't drop again. Yeah, by the time I finally get another one of those scythes, I'm going to end up having like a level 10 freaking enchanted Fine Steel Morningstar. That's crazy. Look at that. It's almost level 7. That's how many times I've killed that chick. Crazy. I only got like 45 more minutes too before I have to get ready for that Smite 2 stream. Hopefully it drops again before the end of the stream. But I'm almost level 13, so that's pretty cool. At level 13, I get a better slow spell. Freaking stuns, dude. Ugh. Freaking garbage CC, man. Come on. Yeah, there's garbage CC in this game for sure. That's why my guy kept on getting stunned, so I couldn't attack. He just kept on getting stunned. Because I'm doing the max level, or the max difficulty level, level 4, right? So when you do that, each character has multi-class. Like this guy I'm fighting now is a warrior mage. So they get warrior clerics and warrior enchanters, and they have those freaking stuns. So the whole time you just stand there getting chain stunned. When you find like four different mobs, each of them stun, they chain stun you, dude. It's like chain CC. It's a nightmare. You get like smite flashbacks, right? Start getting those start getting the nervous tick from the smite flashbacks, PTSD. Freaking smite PTSD. If I don't need that much mana to fight these fools. I am very happy that I finally fixed my stream issue. remember I had that issue where YouTube was turning my 2K 40 frames a second VODs into 30 frames per second VODs. I always had that like a weird movement, almost like I was like the last two times I changed my codec that I use for my streaming, and now, dude, I can watch it on my TV and it looks clear, dude. I mean, I got a 72-inch TV and I'm watching my VODs on it, and it looks like I'm watching Netflix. It was so clear. I was so happy I fixed that, dude. It was driving me crazy. I didn't know what it was. I was like, why do they keep on converting my VODs to 30 frames per second? It looks so bad. Now everything looks nice and crystal clear. I was gonna test trying to do 2K on Twitch, but Twitch is a little bit more finicky. Maybe I'll mess with it later and see if I can do it. At one time I was streaming in 2K on Twitch, but I can't remember how the hell I did it. I'm gonna have to figure it out again. But hell, we haven't been on Twitch for that long, right? I stopped doing Twitch like years ago. Every now and then I would try, but YouTube has always been our home, and it will always be our home unless something dramatic happens. But now on Twitch it's not so bad because I got two computers. My main computer's pushing to YouTube, and then I got this computer network with a different powerful computer that's pushing to Twitch, so it works out beautifully. So that's how I can do two different resolutions at the same time. All right, I'm gonna just freaking buff again after this one. How much time do I have? I got like 30 minutes, and then I gotta go eat lunch, and then I'll fire up that SMITE 2 giveaway stream. You know, to an outsider, they see me play this game, they're like, dude, that game looks so damn boring. Because I'm literally doing the same crap over and over and over. But when you're actually playing it, it's not boring. It's actually entertaining. But to watch it, it has to be boring. It's like watching paint dry. That's why, like, my brother-in-law, he's a golfer. He loves golf. And he watches golf on TV. I'm like, nah, son, I can't do that. I can't be watching. And my dad loves fishing, right? And I fish every now and then, but he actually watches fishing on TV. I'm like, I can't watch that crap, dude. After about 10 minutes, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. But going fishing is a whole different story, right? I wonder if that guy's going to attack me if I attack her. Look, she has a scythe in her hand. Oh, dude, if this stupid game just teases me like that and shows that she has that in her hand and doesn't drop it, I'm going to be upset. That's going to be like messed up. It's like teasing me, man. We'll see what happens. Freaking game. Damn, she gave me that harm touching. Alright, let me try to heal myself before I run out of mana. I'm barely scratching her. Holy crap. She's like taking chunks out of me because she's a damn wizard again. It's crazy. Dude, she's hit me hard. She's killing me faster than I can heal myself. It's crazy. I gotta slow her again. Put a dot on her, that might help. Oh crap, one more heal and then I gotta go into recovery mode. Oh man. My gun, what the hell did she hit me for? She is nuking me. Oh damn. This is ridiculous. Oh, I got no mana too. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. God damn it. Oh, so annoying. Of course, out of nowhere comes that damn ad. So annoying, dude. So freaking annoying. Probably, I was buffed up. Dude, that lightning. She was destroying me, dude. Destroying me. Oh well. Rinse, repeat. God, that was annoying. How many freaking AAs do I have? 2? Maybe I look at double reposit or something. Once I get level 13, though, it's going to make things a lot easier, because then I'll be able to slow her a lot better. Once I get level 14, it's going to be even easier, because I get a heal over time. And that's going to be huge. That sucked, dude. Alright. Buffed up. Good man. Now, one thing I do like about this version of the game, though, is had I died there in the original game, I would have had to start at a nearby point, which it might have been my freaking city, and I would have had to run all the way down here, run all the way into this dungeon, and then run all the way back down there and try to get my corpse. And if I didn't do that within, I can't remember how long it was, like 30 to 45 seconds, minutes. If I wouldn't have done it within that time, I would have lost all my gear, dude. Everything that was on me would have disappeared, and I would have just, it had been gone forever. There's no getting it back. You had to start all over again. I used to hate that, dude. And back then, they didn't have like a map system like this either. So you literally had to know where the hell you were going. What is going on? Okay, there it is. It's acting weird. I got to go back there, though, and kill her, though, because she had that scythe in her hand. There's a good chance that she could drop it. All right, let me go back down there. See if we can go straight to her. No, we're going to get jumped by the stupid rat. All right. Let's go, Joe. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go straight over there. Hopefully these guys don't attack. Yep, they attack. Oh, why didn't they stun me? Dadgummit. Alright, come on. I was hoping to get through there without getting attacked. Gone. Now I'm getting attacked by 1, 2, 3, 4 things. What the crap? This is some bull crap. Why am I attacking the damn pet? Thank God I have that cleave. I keep on seeing me before I can get my spell off. Man, that was stressful. Well, hell, I might as well go get that boss now, seeing how I just cleared the whole damn area. Dude, that was kind of stressful. Alright, this guy should be pretty easy. And of course he didn't drop the boot. That's fine. Whatever. Alright. Let's see if there's any spells that might help us against lightning, but I don't think there is really. I'm not seeing anything, because that'd be nature, I would think. There's endure fire, but I don't think she uses fire. What is this? Endure fire, so I already have that. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Painted breath, light heal, resist. Oh, what the hell's that? Covers your resistant skin that protects you from poison and disease. Well, that could help with their harm touch, actually. So yeah, we definitely want that. Oh, awesome. I didn't realize that's a freaking a constant one. It doesn't run out. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing anything else that would help us, tell you the truth. All right, let's go. All right, let's try this again. Take 2 and action. Start off with that. Start off with this. This. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure he got me to half. All right, time to heal. Time to heal. Start healing. Oh, damage shield. Damage shield activated. Slow on her. Yeah. Oh, the slow didn't. Oh, yeah, it did. Good. Health. I mean, mana. Okay, I gotta go recovery mode again. Hopefully, she doesn't start nuking me. Golly, dude. There's so much damage to those damn lightning bolts. Yes! Finally! Alright. What time is it? You know what? I might call it here. Let me see how it came out. Level 5, 5.556. That's what's up. 10 strength, 7 intel now. Oh man. All right. I want to get to. I'm 89% into level 12. Once I get level 13, I think I'm gonna log, and then go eat some lunch, and then I'll come back for the Smite 2 stream. Now that they finally dropped a freaking scythe. Alright. Should be able to get level 13 pretty quick. God, it took forever. I think that's what the first one was. How long have I been streaming? And almost 2 hours, an hour and 59 minutes. That's the first one we've seen drop today. That's crazy, dude. That is so crazy. Let me grab that. And so, I can't remember which one of my bracers were up or not, so I have to look at that. Alright, so this bracer is a level 1. This bracer is... They're both level 1s. Okay. So, take this one and make this one probably a level 2, I would think. Well, what level is this one? Oh, hell, that's a level 4. Shoot. Okay. I'll take that one. Put that one here. Yes. Wow. That was nice. And then we can take, since this one's level 1 and this one's level 1, I should be able to combine that one. It was AC1. Yes. Now it's AC2. Cool, cool, cool. That definitely helped out. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we're at 91%, so we're almost level 13. So let's go ahead and finish that out, and we can call this a day. We'll eat some lunch real quick and see what my dad wanted, because he called me. Then we'll keep on keeping on. Good, that gave me 1.7, 92%. Ooh, nice. Yes. I don't think I had arms yet, did I? No, I didn't. Ooh, that's going to be huge. Where the hell's my bags? Oh, no. AC6, hell yeah. Arms, bam. Yes. I'm at 145 AC, that's what's up. See, that's why I like doing these higher level dungeons, or the high difficulty dungeons, because of the drops. Even the trash drops are a lot better. So even you don't have to kill the name bosses to get nice loot. Nice loot falls off just these random bosses. Or random mobs, I should say. Which is really nice. Yeah. Rusty longsword. Sell it. Sell. I'm at 95%. Alright. Okay, so we might be able to get it killing this guy, probably. Let's try it. Dude, I can tell a big difference. Just with those items that we just got, I can tell a big difference. He's hit me for a lot less. Okay, I got an AA point. And what does that say? 98%? I just gotta find somebody that gives me freaking some type of I kind of don't want to fight her again, but I guess I'm gonna have to. All right, we'll try her again. But at least now we have better armor, so it should be a little bit easier. But I gotta be at full health. Okay, I'm going in with a damage shield too this time. Come on, mana. Come on, mana. Okay. Alright. Low on her. Dot on her. And get the debuff on her. Oh, debuff didn't stick. Oh, she's only a she's a shadow. She's a shadow knight and Cammy, so it's not as bad as the wizard. So this shouldn't be that hard. Shouldn't be that hard, right? That wizard, dude, when she was a Shadow Knight wizard, she was just nuking the crap out of me. It was craziness. Yeah, this is a lot easier. Hell of a lot easier. Recovery mode. Some magic. See if I can get the debuff off her or her buff off her. Nope. Didn't. It failed. Start again. Nope. That failed. Oh no, it did work. Cool. I got one of her. And she rebuffed herself. Oh, that's epic. She was like, oh, yeah, nice. I just buffed myself back up. How you like them apples? Alright. Oh, my mana pool's so bad. We got this. We got this. Oof. Come on, baby. We got this. Cleave's about to come up. I'm about to cleave the crap out of her. Oh, I missed. Come on, dude. Oh. Leveled. All right. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Dun, 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 dun. Those guys are great to me, so they won't aggro. Oh, that rat's gonna aggro me though, and so is that skeleton. Maybe if I go far, he won't. Oh, good, they didn't. Okay, cool. Oh, no, he did. I thought I got away. All right, no problem. All right, so let's see what spells we got now at level 13. Oh, wrong button. Yes, this is what we wanted. That's a higher level sleep. And that one lasts how long? 3 minutes, 30 seconds? Is that what that says? Holy crap, that's what I'm talking about. All right. All right, my friends, we're going to go ahead and camp here. And I'm going to go ahead and get some lunch, and then I'll be firing up another stream here, probably about an hour, or actually 45 minutes. and it's going to be for Smite 2. We're doing a Smite 2 giveaway. So if you see that pop up, that's what it's at. Hey, appreciate everybody coming by and hanging out with me. I actually had a lot of fun. I wish I would have got one more of those sites than I did, but you know, it is what it is, right? But anyway, if anything, I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'm Darkgarza, Yoji on GC. See you next time.